Navigating arrival notices. Hidden charges and accessorial fees explained. Today we're going to be talking about arriving at your cruise port and navigating hidden charges and accessorial fees. I know, it's not the most exciting topic, but it's important to be aware of these fees so you can avoid any surprises. So, without further ado, let's get started. What are hidden charges and accessorial fees? Hidden charges and accessorial fees are fees that are not included in the advertised price of your cruise. They can include things like port fees, taxes, gratuities, and shore excursions. Port fees are charged by the cruise line to the port authority for the use of the port facilities. These fees can vary depending on the port, but they typically range from $20 to $50 per person. Taxes are charged by the government on the sale of your cruise ticket. These taxes can vary depending on the country where you purchase your ticket, but they typically range from 10% to 20% of the total cost of your cruise. Gratuities are tips that are given to the crew members who serve you on your cruise. These tips are not required, but they are customary and are appreciated by the crew. Gratuities are typically around $10 per person per day, but you can choose to give more or less depending on your level of service. Shore excursions are optional tours that you can take while your ship is docked in a port. These excursions can range in price from $20 to $100 per person, and they can include things like day trips to historical sites, swimming excursions, and snorkeling trips. How can I avoid hidden charges and accessorial fees? There are a few things you can do to avoid hidden charges and accessorial fees on your cruise. First, read the fine print of your cruise contract carefully. This will help you to identify any hidden charges or fees that you may not be aware of. Second, ask your cruise line about any additional fees that may apply to your cruise. This includes things like port fees, taxes, gratuities, and shore excursions. Third, be aware of the tipping policy on your cruise. This will help you to budget for gratuities and avoid any surprises. Fourth, consider purchasing a shore excursion package. This can often save you money on individual shore excursions. By following these tips, you can avoid hidden charges and accessorial fees on your cruise and have a more enjoyable vacation. If you have any other questions about hidden charges and accessorial fees, please contact your cruise line directly. Thanks for watching the Nautical Nonsense Show. I'll see you next time.